Hello, my beautiful souls. The Awakened Dreamer here to give you your daily tarot reading for Saturday, February the 6th, 2021. I hope it is not too dark, but this is the lighting that Spirit wants me to use. Now, do remember to like this video as always. You know what to do. Comment and subscribe if you haven't already. But the message when meditating on the energy overall for the day was staying super strong. Staying super strong. Love it. Let's just putting that down. It's cleansing the energy. We're gonna start by pulling a couple messages from the Moonology Oracle deck for our beautiful collective to begin this daily read for the 6th of February for Saturday. Interesting. All right, so we have conclusions are within reach. There's a sense that you're going to get some clarification, a conclusion about a certain situation, whether it's from the past or in your present life at this time. Nobody knew it was going to end this way, is what I keep hearing. Nobody knew, nobody could have known it would have ended this way. However, that's going to work out. Nothing is yet set in stone. Sometimes the messages that come through, I'm like, I don't know. Throughout this day, whatever reason you need to stay super strong. Wow, that's a tongue twister. Whatever you've been dealing with, whatever difficulties you've been experiencing, nothing is yet set in stone. For whatever reason, you need to hear this throughout this day. You need this reminder that things will work out, that if your situation currently isn't ideal, that's not the way it's meant to be. That's, your future is not yet set in stone. Of course, there's this vision, this grand plan, this destined path you're meant to head down, as far as spirit and the universe is concerned. But you can manifest what you desire. You can co-create with spirit to develop the life that you deserve, or certain improvements that you desire at this time moving forward. Don't let your pride get in the way. It's a day where, although we're feeling super strong, although we're feeling like we've overcome a lot recently, like I sense that we're going to be each feeling very confident throughout this Saturday for whatever reason. But they're saying don't let your pride get in the way of accepting help from others, or from accepting new opportunities. Interesting. We will find out more as we continue, but we're going to do some shuffling and pull 4 tarot cards for the day. Excuse me. To continue for this daily read, Saturday the 6th, we got 2. We're going to pull the last one right from the top because we have 3 so far. Alrighty, my friends. 5 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. It just might feel like at times your life is just a big battle. Like it's a never-ending battle to achieve certain things or to accomplish certain goals. Or, it feels like you just always have to stay extra, extra strong. You always have to kind of be prepared for the next obstacle or the next difficulty, and Spirit saying that's coming to an end. You're shedding the last bits and pieces of this. Should give you a bit of peace of mind, right? And so we're starting off with the King of Pentacles. So you begin the day, you wake up feeling really good. I remember I was saying you're just going to be feeling really confident this day. And I mean, you start off feeling like you've got it going on. Like your outfit's looking good, your hair's looking good. I mean, I have none, but are very minimal. It just you wake up on the right side of the bed, in the right mindset, feeling like you are great, like you've overcome a lot once again, like you're stronger than ever. Realizing and remembering that whatever you've gone through recently, the difficulties, the ups and downs, you wouldn't feel as strong if it wasn't for those, right? Even the difficult times, even the annoyances in life have their benefits. something to keep in mind. And it's side by side with this conclusions are within reach. And what's coming from this is there's conclusions as to, like blanks filled in as to why you have been through what you've been through. And this has been coming up in the daily reads recently. But whatever situation, remember we were talking about where there are conclusions within reach. Actually, I'm going to clarify this one. I just enjoy clarifying them these days. Let's clarify this conclusions are within reach. Oh. Whether this is about a existing or whether it's about a previous relationship or connection, a current one, or one that's coming in, you will be sort of getting a conclusion about that connection or some clarification as to what's coming in or why a certain connection ended or went a certain way. But all of which is leading up to you being a leader, you being the King of Wands, feeling passionate, feeling like you can make a difference in this lifetime. It's to give you this Ace of Wands, the sense of a fresh start, whatever this clarification, these conclusions are. And interestingly enough, I feel like, remember I was saying it won't end the way people expect it to, or you expect it to? I think people underestimate you is why that came through. People underestimate the ability you have to attract or to achieve what you desire in this lifetime. And for a lot of you, you're manifesting a new connection. You're manifesting a successful career, successful life as a leader, as someone who once again affects the lives of others in a positive way. Wow. Maybe that, I feel like, yes, you wake up on the right side of the bed in the right mindset you need, feeling confident. But then this clarification or these conclusions coming in, you're a reminder of which, it just leaves you feeling amazing. And we make our way to the second quarter of the day, or to wrap up the first half, and we have the Eight of Wands. And there's this feeling that things start to move fast for you. It's like when you're in the right mindset, you underestimate how much of an effect that has on the speed of things progressing. Wow. Maybe potentially because you create a little bit of a blockage, or a big blockage, rather, by overthinking things or by not being in this ultra confident, I got it going on kind of mindset. A true reminder once again that your mindset plays a huge role in how your day unravels and how things proceed and progress or don't progress. You'll also be getting messages at this point, whether it's from Spirit in the universe to kind of go back to that clarification, these conclusions that are within reach, or simply it just feels like Spirit in the universe will try to communicate with you at this point. For some of you, it might be, if I could pick it up, a message from this Two of Cups, whether it's an old connection coming back, or it's one that you just recently met. I feel like it's not a long-term relationship for this. For a lot of you, it could be, for those of you who are single, it could be a new connection coming in fast. That's for those of you who have been single for a while. It's like, woof, how things change quickly. So they're saying that, you will be able to kind of adapt to this fast pace, to all these messages coming in at this part of the day, but just try not to allow it to overwhelm you. Two of Swords. And so you make your way to begin the second half of the day, and there's this feeling like you don't have the answers, like you kind of are blinded to how things are meant to unravel. It feels like you kind of are on guard a little bit as well. It's like, on the exterior, to appear to everybody else, you're feeling super strong, and you are a warrior. You've overcome everything that has been thrown at you. But you're left within at times, not feeling fully confident about how things are meant to unravel, not feeling like you have all the answers about your future. Excuse the noise in the background. It's side by side with this nothing is yet set in stone, and they're saying that you don't need to know all the answers just yet. You seeing the full vision or how things are meant to unravel could cause a series of events, a chain of events within your own mind or just in general that could ruin certain successes coming to be. They on one end don't want you to get in the way, but of the success, but they also sort of just don't want things to trickle in a direction where these manifestations or these blessings just don't happen. Don't let your pride get in the way by needing these answers, needing this clarification. This need or this want could once again get in the way. So just try not to let it. There's a feeling that being drawn back to this fire energy here, this don't let your pride get in your way. And it's reminding me that the reading for Friday was all about, that fire within, that passion within coming back to life, or you just being one with it. And so that could be carrying through over into this day. Something to keep in mind. But again, trust the process, trust spirit and how things are meant to unravel. And put that guard down a little bit. You're protected. You are guided. We're finishing up the day in the spread with the Devil card. And so, my friends, you finish off the day with a little bit too much of something. For some of you, it might be overthinking. For some of you, it could be just simply a vice that is too much, or it doesn't help you, it doesn't benefit you in one way, shape, or form. Spirit's saying we need to minimalize this vice to make the best out of your future. These blessings once again. Being aligned with the Eight of Wands, some of you are overthinking the speed of how things are progressing or some of these messages that were coming in. Whether, once again, that was clarification from the universe or from certain soul connections. You need to simplify things. For the majority of you, this is you allowing your mind to control how the day ends when you started off feeling super strong. And you will get a reminder from Spirit and the universe, another message coming in, maybe through somebody else or through social media, maybe through a YouTube video like this. But either way, it's basically going to be communicating to you that you need to get back to that mindset you had at the beginning of the day. When you were feeling super confident, that's when you're your strongest. When you're not doubting things, when you're not letting your mind overly complicate how things are or how they're meant to unravel. Simply letting go of the control. It's a personal habit to work on to make sure we're staying as strong as we can to take advantage, once again, of all that's to come, which is a lot. Let's finish this off by pulling a crystal card to see which crystal is going to benefit us for this Saturday. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, I can never pronounce these. Ooh, bear with me as the cards all fall. Okay. We have magnesite. I think I said that right. Ooh, interesting. It looks like a cloud of smoke. And then if you're new to the channel, these have a lot of sections, so I'm going to read and figure out what to share with you. Ooh, who needs it? Intellectuals or Aquarians? And where to put it? Wherever you go to quiet the mind or wake it the F up. Interesting. So whenever you're trying to quiet your mind throughout this day or trying to wake it up. Very interesting. And when to use it: when you're just too smart for your own good, when you're completely lost in your thoughts. Wow. Or they're running wild, dragging you behind them. Remember, the mind is a powerful thing. You rule it, or it rules you. Meditate every day and show it who's boss with magnesite. And the bolded quote is, get your mind right. How relevant and perfect to end this reading. Wow. All right, my friends, so I hope this reading was truly helpful. Do your best to stay strong throughout this day and keep that confidence going. So don't forget to like this video, leave me a comment, and do subscribe to this lovely channel if you haven't already. I hope you have the most amazing Saturday, and I'll see you next time. Bye.